Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see today, I am once again joined by Harshad, who already made an appearance on the channel a couple of months ago. How are you doing, Harshad?
Fantastic, Pascal. Thanks for inviting me for this series.
No, my pleasure. Last time we had great comments, great feedback on your participation and the great feature that you presented. So it's my honor to have you back. As said, today we're kicking off a new series that is called Profit Sharks. And Harshad and I, we very often talk about what it is that we could do to help our customers more and make better use of the SAP S/4HANA Cloud solution that they have. That said, we are also cognizant of the fact that many businesses are today hit from all sides, right? We hear of recession, cost crunch, inflation, supply chain uncertainty, and these are themes that are more prevalent than ever for a lot of businesses today. And hence we thought that it might be an opportune time to present those low-hanging fruit capabilities of the system that really don't require a great amount of investment, whether it's in terms of manual effort to configure or finance investment, to start leveraging these great capabilities and really offer bang for buck toward improving day-to-day business activities. So I know that we have both ideas that we want to present, but today it's going to be about you. So we're kicking this one off with you, Harshad. So I'll hand it over to you to present what your idea is and walk us through your solution. Over to you.
Thanks, Pascal. We have been talking to our customers about intelligent enterprise. And what I want to showcase today is how SAP S/4HANA Cloud can help our customers reduce their order entry time, how it can improve the order efficiency for the sales representative who has to enter these orders if these are, for example, B2C customers whom they do not have integration, they are entering those orders manually, how this can be optimized and how this can help our customers to reduce the time it takes to enter the order. What I'm going to talk today is about intelligent product proposal. It's a feature that's available in SAP S/4HANA Cloud systems, which does not require any license, and customers can start using it right away. What it does for you is as soon as you enter the customer number or enter the customer that you want to create a sales order for, it will automatically propose based on the historical data, the products and the quantities that the customer is likely to purchase. So it uses the intelligence within the system and proposes you the right quantities or the quantities that the system thinks the customer would purchase. And you can easily amend those quantities and save the sales order. What it means is your sales representative is going to save a lot of time where he doesn't have to or she doesn't have to search for the product, enter the quantity. They can easily modify the quantity and save the order. So that's the feature I would like to talk about today, Pascal. Let's quickly go into Manage Sales Order app, where we will quickly create a sales order. I'm going to use the old app. You can use the same feature in Create Sales Order app as well. Standard order type, and I'm selecting my discount factory customer, which I like. And my order reference is intelligent product proposal in this case. As soon as I enter the order reference, as you can see, you have been proposed already 3 products that system thinks this customer has ordered historically or will order this time as well. Now you can turn off the product proposal easily if you do not want this to be used, or you can ask system to copy the quantities that system thinks customer would order. Now, as you can see here, for one of the products, the quantity has not been proposed because historically the quantity has varied so much that the system thinks there's no smoothing that can be done or there's no prediction that can be done for this quantity. What this means now is if the customer is ordering these 2 products, the sales rep can easily modify those quantities and save the order, or the sales rep can use the proposed quantities if those are correct and just save the order. So as you can see, instead of searching the products, the sales rep can easily, the system can easily propose the quantities and the products, and sales rep can save the sales order. So this is how someone who is selling products and entering orders manually can save a lot of time by using the intelligent product proposal feature, which is available out of the box for all our customers.
A lot of really great things that I see there. So obviously there's the time saving offering that comes with this. I've got my customer on the phone. I don't have to search through those products. You also mentioned obviously intelligent proposal. So I'm thinking that behind the scenes, there's some kind of a mechanism to propose products that are only relevant to my customer. So there's a bit of history that exists there. And then you also mentioned smoothing. So am I right to understand that there's some kind of statistical exponential smoothing that happens to offer or propose a quantity that is likely to be what my customer wants? I mean, and also from a setup point of view, can you kind of walk us through what it entails? I mean, is it really complicated to set up, or is it fairly easy to do?
I would say this is fairly easy to do, Pascal, and the setup includes 3 quick steps, and of which the first step is optional. Given that SAP S/4HANA Cloud comes with standard configuration, the first step can be avoided. However, I'll quickly go to the step and show you what it means and where you can set up your exponential smoothing parameters. The second step is to update the customer master data, to tell the customer master, to tell the system that these are the set of customers, or this is a customer that I want product proposal to happen for. The final step is where you tell the system or schedule a job where this runs periodically and updates the data so that system knows, okay, these customers today have ordered XYZ quantities. Let's update the database in the background and say, when the intelligent product proposal happens, what are the quantities that should be proposed automatically? So I would say 3 simple steps, not difficult to configure at all, and 2 of them are something that business users can do on themselves. So they don't need to rely on a system user to go and configure things for them. These are things that you can take control of as a business user and execute them right away.
Okay, so you can also be selective about this intelligent product proposal happening for some customers, but not for some other customers?
Absolutely. So it would make sense to activate it for customers, especially small consumers who do not send you orders electronically, but call you and provide those orders. Those are the kind of customers that you would generally activate this functionality for, where the system proposes you the quantities and you change the quantities if required, and the system proposes you the products and quantities. Keep it simple that way. You don't have to activate it for all the customers and maintain data for all those customers. We can maintain it for a set of customers and easily consume the functionality.
Walk us through the system, what that setup would look like.
Let's go through manage your solution, and I'm going to show you a step which is an optional step as such. I'm searching for intelligent product proposal, and as you can see, there are 3 configuration steps, of which the first one is where you can maintain the algorithm and maintain the parameters. The second one is where you tell the system what procedure has to be used when the intelligent product proposal happens in the background or online. So we also have an API which can be used to consume on your front end. If you are not using SAP S/4HANA Cloud as your front end, then you can consume the API data and propose the products based on the customer number that has been entered in the other system that you're potentially using. So let me show you one step, which is what will determine primarily what is the product proposal procedure that needs to be used. And given that we just used 3010, which was our sales organization for Australia, and the distribution channel 10, I'll quickly show you 3 different product proposal procedures that are available. One which runs in background, batch exponential smoothing, and custom logic. So the third one, which is the custom logic product proposal procedure, that allows you to write a custom code and enhance the logic that system provides, and ensures that you can have your own logic included in the proposal. So there's a lot of flexibility that has been provided as well, along with the standard configuration. And if you go to the first step where we maintain the algorithm parameters, that is where we can maintain the exponential smoothing parameter. Let me go in and show you what it means. Perfect. So again, coming back to our sales organization for Australia, as you can see, I've modified the exponential smoothing parameter, and I can change it to the standard value that SAP has recommended, 2.2, but that is where you can use your smoothing factors and maintain your own logic in the previous step, where you can have your custom code and maintain the logic that you require for product proposal. Okay, that was the step one. Let's go to the step two, where we maintain within the business partner master data the procedure that needs to be used for intelligent product proposal. Moving on to the business partner master data, I'm going to open Discount Factory, my favorite customer. And as you can see, we have the customer here loaded. Let's go into the customer view of this business partner, and we can go to the sales area for the business partner and maintain the product proposal procedure. Now, I'm going to quickly edit this so that I can show you all the options that the system provides for the product proposal. So I've quickly edited just to show you what are the different product proposal procedures that are available in the system, which we saw in the background or in the configuration earlier. So we have exponential smoothing as a procedure and cross logic as another procedure. So cross logic is the procedure where your custom code can as well be maintained. So I'm not going to make any change, but this is the second place, or this is the place where master data needs to be maintained. Again, as you know, this is a business activity, and we do not require anyone to configure anything or an IT user to maintain this data. And the final step to make it all work is scheduling a job, and Schedule Intelligent Product Proposal app will allow you to schedule this job, where you can quickly go and say how frequently you want to run this job and what is the recurrence pattern. So let's say I want this to run every night or every day, and this need not end at all. And it should run even on non-working days, because I keep on getting calls. My call center runs 7 days a week. So as simple as that. And then you maintain the organization parameters, like you want to run it only for Australia, or you want to run it for all the regions. You can maintain your distribution channel and division if required and schedule it. So 3 simple steps which can simplify life of your sales representative, reduce the time to order, or reduce the time that is required to create a sales order for them. That was something I thought. I didn't see many customers who were aware of this feature, and I thought this would be an intelligent feature to introduce to our customers.
Absolutely. I think this is a really excellent feature that, as we said in the introduction, is going to provide potentially a lot of business value to our customers. And it doesn't seem like it requires a great amount of effort to set up. And it also seems quite flexible. I mean, I saw, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you could set up the exponential smoothing by sales area, which could, benefit those cases where you're potentially creating a new sales area. You don't have a great deal of data in it just yet. So you might want to have a different smoothing for that sales area until you reach a critical amount of data. I also, there's something you said in the intro that kind of caught my ear, which is the fact that this feature can also be leveraged through an API. So I guess I've got, the traveling salesman in mind, where customers potentially have built a side-by-side extensibility, and the traveling salesman is leveraging an app on his mobile device that lives on the business technology platform, but it's still powerful enough to interact with the S/4HANA Cloud system to make those intelligent proposals. So I think it's a great feature, lots of possibilities to grow as well. So thank you very much for that, Harshad. By all means, viewers, if this is something that appeals to you, that you are going to be implementing or that you're thinking of doing, please do leave us a comment. But yes, until next time, Harshad, again, thank you so much for your insights, and I'm sure we'll catch up again very soon. Until next time. Stay safe.